We are a Canadian couple traveling through Ireland, and today we'll drive the entire Ring of Kerry. We're gonna make a lot of stops along the way, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Good morning from Ross Castle in Killarney National Park.
This starts our first stop of the Ring of Kerry. We're gonna try to do it all in one day, make as many stops as we can, some pubs, reading up on this castle, and apparently legend has it that the Irish chieftain O'Donoghue still slumbers under the waters of this lake, and every 7 years on the first morning of May he rises on his magnificent white horse, and if you manage to catch a glimpse of him, you'll enjoy good fortune for the rest of your life.
This is an adult playground.
There are a bunch of different activities you can do here. You can explore the castle, €5. You can take a boat tour. But today, our mission is to do the entire Ring of Kerry, make as many stops as possible. So we will not be doing that. We'll be hopping in the car and continuing on the journey.
Not every day you can go pee inside a castle.
We were given this lovely map. Are we following it?
We are kind of following it, yes, but there's only so much time that we have, so we have to make some executive decisions. But the next stop is going to be
Macross Abbey. 3.1 kilometers away.
Yeah.
For our road trip, we've been following the Irish road trip quite closely. It's been really good, super informative. They have all kinds of different itineraries, whether you're a fast-paced traveler like us or like a slower pace. They have Google Maps with all of the stops that you can easily access. It's theirishroadtrip.com.
Right off the bat, both places we've stopped today, maybe it's because it's part of the national park, free parking. Love it. Also, almost missed the route.
That's the teeniest, tiniest sign ever. So when we were researching about what time of year to come to Ireland, a lot of blogs and places recommended summer, but a lot of places recommended fall, specifically September, October. And I gotta say, I'm very glad that we chose to come here in the fall time. The trees are starting to change colors. There's still lots of green, but there's yellow and orange and red. It's a little bit less busy than I think the summer season is. And I think what we learned about ourselves is we like to come in the off season.
Our next stop is our first waterfall in the entire trip here in Ireland. Torque Waterfall, just 5 minutes off the road. Nice little walk up. And let's see what it looks like. I know it seems like we're speed running these stops, but they're all so close together, at least at the beginning they are. And they're very manageable. It's like you go to one spot, you kind of look around, then you move on.
Probably been spoiled with some really spectacular waterfalls in Canada. It's a really nice waterfall, but it's definitely not the nicest I've ever seen. Still worth a stop.
All right, next stop, Malls Gap, 23 minutes. Quick little stop at Ladies View.
Very beautiful.
Suggestion for when you come here, if you're driving behind someone on this road who's a little bit slower than you'd like, just pull over, enjoy a view, and then you'll have more time to catch up with them and actually drive a reasonable speed limit.
That said, if you feel uncomfortable driving, take as long as you need and as slow as you need to go to avoid an accident.
That is true. Also,
some people are going 80 kilometers an hour, and I know that's the speed limit, but that is a death wish. From the research that I've done online, it said that the Ring of Kerry can get pretty traffic heavy, and I feel like we've gotten very lucky because we really only encountered like a couple of cars on the road, and we're really getting to enjoy the view. So if you're planning to come to Ireland, I highly recommend end of September, October. It seems to be like a good time to avoid the crowds.
have made it to our lunch spot for the day, the Blind Piper.
A Google review said it had an off-putting exterior, but like, it's adorable.
This is so beautiful. What are they talking about? Apparently the food here is amazing. Some reviews said this was the best pub food they had in Ireland. Let's see if it holds up. Oh my goodness.
What a good spot.
That was just amazing.
You walk in, there's a beautiful stone fireplace roaring. The heat is hitting your face. There's a bartender talking with all the locals, sitting down with them between serving people. We got to talking with these two ladies who live in the area. It was exactly the kind of pub experience that we've been missing, I think.
True. Pro tip, now that we know, if you're going on a busy day in the middle of the day, you can make a reservation. We didn't know that. We walked in and he was like, "Do you have a reservation?" We were like,
what? It seems like it's a very popular stop to stop in on the Ring of Kerry, and in the summertime especially.
With good reason.
Yeah, with reviews have said that they are often full. And most pubs you can't really make a reservation. So this one does take them. Save yourself the hassle of trying to find a different place if it's full. Make a reservation, enjoy a pint by the fire. I don't know if the fire is going in the summertime, but it was going on this lovely October day.
It was so nice. 10 out of 10.
That was the Irish pub that I have been
waiting for.
Really excited to experience, just in a little town. I have to say, this drive after eating a whole ton of chowder and fish cakes, I'm struggling in the car. Oh my god, there's so many turns, and I get car sickness on a good day. So
she literally looked at me and said, "My innards."
I'm looking a little red in the face, or maybe, yeah, I'm not feeling so good. So we've just reached the Wild Atlantic Way, and I feel like every 2 seconds both of us are like, oh, look at that, oh, look at this. I feel bad because Josh has to pay attention to the road, so I'm the one that's kind of distracting him. But let me just show you what we're looking at.
We are on Skellig's beach. It is so windy. I wanted to fly my drone here, but look, I will literally be able to fly. Watch this, watch this. I actually moved forward. No, the wind's, she thinks I'm dumb. It is so beautiful. Look at this. There's like a ruin over there, a big old rock face. This is actually where we were supposed to come today to get on a boat to go to Skellig Michael. We can't make it there, it's too windy. We got confirmation through email, we're not gonna be able to make it there, but
let's recreate the Star Wars scene.
Okay, let's do it, hold on. So, anyway, heads up, this is Kerry Cliffs. It costs €5 per person. Your parking is included, but it's on private property, so they can charge.
Kind of wild that like a natural wonder could be on private property, but I guess you got here first.
They're like, we've got the land, we're going to pay for it.
No one told me that there would be cliffs and alpacas. I don't know which one I'm more excited about, to be honest.
And that is where we're headed. Okay, this is insane. Oh my word. This was definitely worth the price of admission.
I'm left speechless. Wow, Ireland is so beautiful.
This is unbelievable.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Really apologize, but our mic stopped working here because of the wind. Our last stop was Yohan Mountain, the highest point you can reach with a car in Ireland. We had a lot to say about it, but it wasn't picked up. Enjoy the views. And that was our last stop on the Ring of Kerry.
I mean, the views speak for themselves. I don't know if you could have had a more epic last stop.